you should go in assisted living, hospice.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
They just need to put him in hospice. Get over and done with him. Hospice would be a benefit to him. In all reality, it would be a benefit to him.
Well, it'd free up his wife, and I wonder how fucked up she is from her accident, and, you know, free up the frequency as well.
Frequency would be a starter.
We have to make sure that fucking room had a Faraday cage so he couldn't get a fucking signal out.
Room's got to be disinfected, permanently disinfected.
Because?
Because he's just got all these airborne diseases and bed bugs and just every type of disease you can imagine.
I don't think he's breathing correctly. I think he's got a lot of issues from all the smoke. I mean, basically he's got smoke inhalation 18 hours a day. I have to think that weakens the lungs and the alveolar sacs and allows him to harbor different viruses and viruses and bacteria and make him a good host for all kinds of shit.
That's true. But can you imagine how many diseases are floating around the studio garage?
Well, I don't know. What do you think the source of those diseases are? Do you know he smokes the equivalent of a Christmas wreath of marijuana every day? A Christmas wreath, like you know a wreath you put on your door, with you adorn your door with the pine cones and shit. That's how much marijuana he's smoking a day.
That's at a bare minimum on a bad day.
That's when he's not feeling up to par. Yeah, then he'll smoke like maybe half, 3/4 of a Christmas wreath.
In that case, I'm sure that, you know, we could order hospice for him, and he would do well in the hospice environment.
Basically a vegetable now. What's he do? Seriously, what does he do? He gets in his wheelchair, he hobbles out to his mom's garage, and talks on smokes pot for 18 hours a day, talks on ham radio, his gook wife feeds him, and he goes back to bed, watches some television. So he may as well be in fucking hospice.
I think he would do better in a hospice environment with some heavy-duty morphine, you know, given breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a few other times in the day. No food. You know, none of his cheap tacos that he gave Jeff Regal, which was hilarious. You know, he said he has tri-tip and ribeye steak and all these other fancy steaks. But Jeff told me he gave him a couple tacos on the 4th of July, and that's it.
Are you sure, do we even know it was real meat? Are we sure it wasn't some sort of soy or taco helper bullshit?
It probably was, you know. He's so high, he can't even tell what it is.
Yeah, man, his wife could be poisoning him every day, like on that movie. God, that was the I See Dead People, that movie. His wife could be poisoning him, he wouldn't fucking know.
That'd be great.
He's really poisoning himself between the marijuana and all the narcotics, so he can't shit, so he has to take Metamucil. I mean, who the hell can't shit? You go to Del Taco, you go to the drive-thru, order off the dollar menu, and, you know, 2 hours later, problem solved. And of course, he can't. I don't know if he can drive because he's in the wheelchair. He has to get the wheelchair van.
Always. You can take an overdose of Colace.
What's that?
It's a muscle. Well, not a muscle relaxer. It's a mineral, and it's a stool softener.
So it's Del Taco, the dollar menu.
Tacos above and beyond him. He can't afford that. You know, he only gives Jeff Hamburger Helper fake tacos. He can't get from the dollar menu. Some old expired Colace would be fine.
Are you saying that OG's wife pulled out some Hamburger Helper from the 70s, from the back, probably from when his mom was in the house, from the back of the not hamper, the place you store food at, and made Hamburger Helper for Jeff from some fucking old Hamburger Helper from the 70s?
Pantry.
You nailed it.
Thank you. Yeah, the pantry. So she got old Hamburger Helper from the 70s in the pantry, and it's making Hamburger Helper for Jeff and everyone else. What the fuck?
All Jeff had. I felt so bad for Jeff. I'm defrosting a couple racks of spare ribs, good spare ribs, the thick ones, and make Jeff some spare ribs.
dog food. Well, let's explore that. Did, and let's talk about this is, OG's gook wife. Did she take some dog food and put hamburger helper in there, fry it up, and feed it to Jeff?
Put it past her. In like Teresita, what do you expect?
Yeah, I didn't know how to pronounce that. I saw that on the title documents, Teresita. Okay. Huh. Hamburger helper, was it like beef and kidney, or do you think she served him up?
I'm afraid to figure it out, but maybe beef and kidney.
So beef and kidney, a little hamburger helper from the 70s, and that's the tacos Jeff ate for the... Happy 4th of July, Jeff.
Sleeping now, Jeff.
Food like that, I don't know why OG needs Metamucil. Jesus Christ, you're eating hamburger helper from the 70s with dog food. It's like your body want to get that stuff out of there ASAP.
Who wants to fuck boss?
Eat one of Teresita's tacos with hamburger helper and dog meat from the fucking 70s.
If you eat Teresita.
I had a little passive-aggressive towards her husband for causing her to be in that accident and all the pain and having everyone look at her pussy in the hospital and everything. She might be upset about that. Hamburger helper. Forgot about hamburger helper. Jesus Christ, man. Was it just pure soy?
That's what I think it is.
Pure salt.
Anymore?
Tammy, can you go to the pantry real quick? I don't know if you have pantries in the mobile home, but if you have a pantry or access a pantry, can you read the ingredients off the different flavors of hamburger helper you got there?
I do have a pantry, and I have no hamburger helper in it.
Are you fucking blind? I'm pretty sure you got some hamburger. Don't all trailers come with hamburger helper already?
No, not this one.
Not like a starter thing, like they put some mac and cheese, the kind in the box, and then some hamburger helper, and what else?
Oh, wait, I just remembered something. I heard you live in a trailer park. Is that how you know all that?
I do, and I live in a trailer in Encinitas. It's Leucadia adjacent, right on the beach. Look up my address, and I encourage you to please send me all the marijuana you have to that address, all of it.
Oh, and you shop at the 99-cent store. That says you do live in a trailer park. You're typical. We're not.
But that's a 99-cent store today. I got some onion bagels. They're very good. But, no, please send me marijuana to that address. I think it's on Jasper. I don't know the space number. I think it's 6, but I'm not sure. But send me marijuana and make sure your return address is on there. That'd be really great.
I wouldn't send you a batch of chocolate chip cookies.